welcome back.
to
Sick.
See you next Tuesday.
And today's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Is it Valentine's Day?
No.
On Friday. Oh.
Saturday.
Valentine's Day was last Friday, correct? When we're recording
Yes.
that? Yes. Never mind.
It is not currently Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's hangover, everyone.
Yes. We hope that you had a lovely...
love-filled day. I hope you made memories.
I hope you had something good to eat at least. A good bottle of wine.
I hope you had a good bottle of wine all to yourself.
Amen.
Amen.
It's been forever since we've filmed.
We're a little rusty.
We are.
If only Rustin was nominated this year. But yeah, we recorded so ahead of time. We've just been so on top of it that we've got to kind of brush the dust off and get this going again.
We do. I don't even know how to do that. My name's Ben.
Oh, that's correct. And my name's Annabel.
And we're the Powerpuff Girls.
I wish. Ben, who are you wearing today?
I'm wearing... Oh my gosh, you know what? That's very
On
theme
brand.
question.
Yes. I'm auditioning to be Amelia de Moldenberg this year at the Oscars.
Anybody else? I am wearing Lights. Damaged t-shirt. Her new single Alive Again recently came out. Pre-order A6 now.
Lovely.
Who are you wearing?
You guys, I needed to address the pod. You'll find that I'm wearing Shane Dawson circa 2019 merch. You'll find this is the second time I've worn it on the podcast. Is this any kind of statement? No. But did I buy it when I was in the dorms, then put it in storage, so it's just constantly been around all of the clothes that I have in America? Yes. And is it comfortable? Also yes.
I love a hoodie.
I just wanted to pop a hoodie on and go to the lounge, and this might be one of the only hoodies I own.
I have a whole rack of hoodies that I'm looking at right now.
I could get you one of these if you like.
That's okay. I'm good. I just got a new hoodie.
You just got a new Shane Dawson hoodie?
Yeah.
So you're sorted.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Honestly, also, I need to get rid of some of my hoodies. So if you want one, I'm going to have to get rid of some because I have too many.
Thank you so much. I'll sift through your trash.
Well, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
There you go. I do anyway.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy awards season.
Happy awards season. It's February, which means things are heating up.
We're getting to the end of award season.
We're literally, because I feel like, yeah, the Oscars is kind of like the creme de la creme. Once we reach March, that's the climax, if you will.
It's the grand finale.
It is, until the Tonys, which are just randomly in the middle.
Well, I don't consider... I'm talking about movie award season.
Then yes.
I don't really consider that, yeah.
Yes.
I say that the Golden Globe starts it and the Oscars ends it.
That's what I feel. And then there's just, a random pop of Tony and a random pop of Emmy in September.
See, yeah, that's why I'm like, this is the end of film award season. But
then the Grammys are also just in the middle of the season.
They are.
Yeah.
We've had the Critics' Choice Awards.
SAG.
I was going to say, we have not had the SAG Awards yet.
No, but they're coming.
They are coming. They're February 23rd.
When does this come out? 24th, right? No.
No, it comes out
15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. The 18th.
18th, yes.
Next week is the SAG Awards.
Which I am assisting in voting with.
Really? With Emily?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
She will be doing all the work and I'll be watching.
Lovely.
But no, the Oscars are just around the corner, honestly.
They're nearing, they're approaching. I can feel them running up behind us.
And the nominations have come out. They've been announced. we thought we would do a little episode talking about it before we get into, like, before the actual award ceremony happens, and we can like sit down and talk about that.
Yeah. And
so
maybe we could, I feel like we can give out predictions and see if they come
we
to
want.
fruition.
Yeah.
Our predictions versus what in an ideal world we would have. So maybe we're
Yeah.
going to do some manifesting as well.
Who knows?
Because don't we know it's the year
of.
for it?
It is the year of.
So true. And mine's already working.
It's so true.
Link to our predictions for the year below.
So true. So this is the 97th Academy Awards. Amelia Perez receives the most nominations out of
That's crazy.
any of the movies. It has 13.
No.
As of recording this, however, there has been quite a
Controversy.
lot of
Yeah.
controversy that has come out.
Kristen Chenoweth's
even-
just really sad about it.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Even more than like what existed at the time of the announcement of the nominations.
Yeah, because I
gotten
feel like the
worse.
controversy when it was nominated was just, it's a bad film, it's kind of problematic. Why are we putting it on a pedestal? But now the controversy is like, actually the lead is kind of horrible. She kind of sucks.
I'm pretty sure she got
She got kicked out, right?
moved from the Academy.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she's like taken out of all of the promotional activities. I don't even think she's invited to the award show. So
So she's probably gonna win.
imagine.
That would be, I mean, Will Smith won after he
Imagine.
punched a man, but they had less notice.
They did have less notice.
Yeah.
Can we take her out and put somebody else in?
Yeah, she's best supporting, right?
Best actress.
Best
lead.
actress. Ugh. Who do you want to tap in?
That's such a good question.
Best supporting, I had one, but best actress, who are we tapping?
Who did you have for best supporting?
I was gonna throw Margaret in there. She's not nominated, right?
Who?
Margaret Qualley.
I heard Margot.
Oh,
And I was
throw
sitting
Margot
here
Robbie in there.
thinking, I was like, what? Barbie?
She didn't get
Again?
nominated last year. Justice for Barbie. Bring her back.
It's like, we need her again?
No, you scared me.
I feel like, personally, I'd put maybe like a little bit of a Kirsten Dunst for Civil
Actually, yeah.
War.
Let's chuck Kirsten in
Best
there.
actress. Maybe some like Melissa Barrera.
Ideal world, yeah, for sure.
For Your Monster. Yeah, that's if I'm gonna shove
That's our
somebody in the
manifestation.
ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Good picks.
yeah, just those are just altogether snubbed, I think.
I agree. I
Personally.
think people just don't know about Your Monster, and people had stupid feelings towards Civil War.
I agree. Or you know what? Throw Saoirse Ronan in there.
Throw Saoirse in there. Jesus
for
Christ.
either the Outrun or Blitz.
Throw
maybe
Saoirse
both.
in there for anything she's ever done in her career.
Yeah.
Give her an Oscar.
That's where I'm sitting at. If we're gonna throw somebody in the ring last minute.
I agree. You know what? I'm gonna really ride for Saoirse. I think let's put her in. I think I could see a world in which we just put her in last minute. She's
One
gonna
of
be the
these days,
understudy.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She'll win.
And she will. And she should have already.
With that in mind, I mean, I guess we could just start with Best Actress since we've
Let's
sort of
dive in. We've really
Yeah.
been gabbing about it.
we have where the buildup has been insane.
Everyone's on the edge of their seat. And who are the nominees, man?
So the nominees are we have Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Carla Sofia Gasson from Amelia Perez, Mikey Madison for Anora, Demi Moore for The Substance, and Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here.
Woo.
I'm Still Here remains to be the one movie that I haven't seen.
I almost saw it the other day because it's screening at Lincoln Center at very inconvenient times. And I said, what if I just went? And then I said, babe, you've got work. So I didn't end up going, but I was so
I
close.
almost saw it today, like this very day.
Stop. But you
I
went for
did not.
shampoo instead.
I went for shampoo instead, you're right.
I keep watching non-Oscars movies, and whenever I do,
Same.
I feel guilty about it.
Same, Annabelle. Same.
Last night, I was like midway through The Founder, and I said, What are we doing?
Annabelle, you said to me, I'm going to watch something light. And then I woke up in the morning and I saw that you had watched The Pounder. And I said, what?
I saw one clip of it on Instagram and I said, I should rewatch.
No, yeah, I'm also not watching Oscar movies. And I just keep watching or rewatching movies that are from the 70s.
Yeah.
But who cares?
Who cares?
I think I'm at this point where I'm like, if I watch all the best pictures, and the best like actors, and other than that, I've seen, I think, a good chunk of what needs to be seen in order to appreciate the Oscars.
Yeah. I have more to go. I feel.
Not that many
Of Best Picture, I only have 2.
Yeah.
But like if I was trying to hit everything, I have quite a few. But like, I don't know. I was about to say something and that could be mean. Some stuff I just don't care about.
See, I feel like we're going to go through like the awards that we we care about the most. And like, it's not you're going to have seen most of them, I feel like. So it's not going to matter.
Actually, yeah, this would be revealing to see what I need to catch up on.
Well, start taking notes.
You're actually so right.
While we're doing this.
You're so right. But last year I did feel like, not going to lie, I kind of had a gun to my head.
No,
you were holding it.
I think it was me that gave that to you, but that was all in your own head, I will say.
No. But by like, I don't mean like I did feel like you were holding it, but I feel like some of them when I was sitting through them, I was like, Jesus Christ, I want it to be over so I can tick it off.
No, I was gonna say, was it because I was going gung ho to like watch all the movies, and so you felt like you had to as well?
Well, you did text me and say, Annabelle, you need to watch every single movie.
Okay, so the gun was there.
The gun was there. But no. It was when I was like actually in the middle of the movie saying like, God, I really wish that this would finish so that I could just tick it off. But nothing to do with you. Just in terms of like, I don't need to watch best short documentary.
And that's why we had that conversation earlier about how we like were rushing through to get some of these movies like watched, and we're like, we don't.
I watched my last 2 like on the plane on the way to Phoebe to just like,
and it was like, do I even remember them remotely?
I don't remember them, and I didn't letterbox them because I was just so thankful that I'd ticked off the list.
Exactly. So that's why we are taking it easy this year.
We're taking a breather. If you want to watch all of them, link in description below. But 2025, true. We're busy little bees. Get over it, okay?
But the other thing is, like, you know what? As a movie buff, we watch most of them already. So that's like
very true. I'm gonna watch all of the ones that I'm interested in, and if I don't care to see them, I don't care to see them.
Amen.
Thank you.
But back to the Best Actress nominations. Some, I think. I feel like these are all expected. I'm happy to see Mikey Madison. It's a crazy thing for Mikey Madison. I think both Annabelle and I are not huge on Mikey Madison, but I think that this role was made for her.
100%. Yes. And I've been kind of scared to voice it to the world.
She's got a big love out there.
She does. And particularly like, after this, everyone was like, amazing, incredible, and it was an incredible performance. I'm curious to see what she does from here, but I really feel like this role and her were just like match made in heaven. She killed.
I like Mikey Madison. Love her as a person. I think she's so fun.
Oh yeah, 100%. Not
so humble,
personality, lovely, so sweet.
Didn't love her in Scream.
No.
I liked her in that mini series with Natalie Portman, but
I didn't watch it.
I think that she was amazing in this. I thought she was phenomenal.
Oh no, she was great, and also like the material was also so good and gave her so much to do.
Yeah, I think that she's very deserving of this nomination. But I do agree with you in some. I'm excited to see what she does next.
I'm excited too. The curiosity is, I'm also rooting for her. You know, obviously I want her to do well. I'm also just curious.
Because also it's like all of the stuff we've seen previously is older work. So perhaps she truly did just grow and get better.
Yes.
So
And
we're gonna
also,
find out.
like, Scream is also a different kettle of fish. Now that she's done Anora and she's been nominated for an Oscar, the opportunities for her to be able to showcase what she can do are going to be plentiful. She doesn't have to do, like, limited stuff or stuff with a, I don't know, worst script, whatever.
Couldn't agree more. I think that she's maybe the most shocking out of
just in terms of like kind of came up out of nowhere. First big kind of Oscar baity movie. She's in. Yeah.
But like the rest of them were, I'm gonna say, were just sort of expected.
Totally.
I'm very happy to see The Substance here.
Me
just
too.
in general, because finally horror movies are getting like their recognition.
The day.
Yeah. Their flowers.
The day in the sun. Yeah, you were saying in one of our episodes, I want to say it was either like the first or second parts of our like favorite movies of last year. But you were like, I'm worried that The Substance isn't going to be nominated because the Oscars historically are not horror fans, but I'm so glad that they are.
Yeah, this is definitely, I think, a first for, I'm pretty sure you can count like on one hand like the amount of horror movies that have been nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's awesome, and I love that because I love horror movies, love The Substance.
Substance kills, and she
kills. Who
kills
are you
it.
rooting for in this category?
I'm rooting for Demi Moore.
Not Cynthia Erivo.
I'm also rooting for Cynthia Erivo, but
you want Demi Moore to get it more.
Yeah.
Demi Moore to get it more. I am, not having seen I'm Still Here, also rooting for Demi Moore. I think I want her to win.
Either her or Carla Sofia Gascon.
I knew it was coming. Literally, I saw your little fingers go to scroll and
to get the name correct.
Yep, and I knew that's what you were doing.
Hey.
You're so predictable.
Hey.
That's so funny. I have a feeling she's not gonna win.
Crazy. Okay, but she's who I'm rooting for.
I also think that, having not seen I'm Still Here, Demi Moore is going to win.
I agree. She's who I want to win, and I think she's who is going to win. She's my prediction.
She's taken most of the major awards home, so
yeah, for sure. I feel like the lead up helps with that little predictions, but yeah, Golden Globe, Critics' Choice,
yeah,
her. Oscar, her.
Oh, we'll see. I'm happy with that. I hope she does. I think my second pick would honestly be Mikey Madison if I were to see
rank.
Like for who I want to win, I would probably put Mikey second.
I'm gonna put Cynthia second.
You say that like it's a shock. Like you're like, I hate to say it, but
you guys, I liked Wicked.
Guys, she put Wicked as her #1 movie.
Link in description below.
Spoilers too.
But no, Wicked killed. She killed. She's amazing. Love Cynthia.
She is amazing.
Yeah, she's incredible. So she may or may not be performing at the Oscars. We'll see.
I know she personally is saying no, but maybe she's just trying to dispel rumors.
No, totally. And as we know, she's a 2-time Academy Award nominated actress, so she's selling it.
She is selling it because she's literally like, I don't know who is saying this and where this came from, but it's not true. And if it is, that's exciting.
Yeah, no, honestly, I loved. I watched the interview and I said love.
Yeah.
But now I feel like they have to get them.
No, I do too.
The Oscars would say, "Oh, good note. Let's do it. Let's yes and
I feel like it's a good idea.
I agree. Yeah, when I heard it, I said perfect.
But because they can't perform for Best Original Song.
But
do they have the time?
I have a question.
Please.
A woman at work is a little bit of a liar. Not gonna name her on the pod.
Name drop. Right now.
She's not watching, I can tell you that much. And she said to me that this year there are going to be no performances at the Oscars. Is that correct? Because that feels like it can't be.
Where did she hear that from?
Judy, whatever her name is.
Garland?
No, the one I was telling you about? Judy Collins.
Oh, Judy Collins said that?
Yes.
Judy Collins told your coworker that because...
Yes.
Oh my god, wait, I think it might be true.
Judy Collins was right. So there are no performances for Best Original Song?
I don't think... Hold on. I'm only seeing one article on it, and it's from...
Give me the name of the woman who wrote it.
WDSU.
What is that?
I don't know, but it... Oh, I just turned on notifications for WDSU. Damn it.
You'll know what they are soon.
It's... The Academy has announced that unlike previous years, the original song nominees will not be performed.
That's crazy.
Okay, but where? And is WDSU the only article stating that?
No, Judy Collins also stated that.
Judy
Allegedly.
Collins wrote this article. They're also doing the Fab Five that they did in previous years.
The movie?
Where they show like
throughout
the return of like previous presenters and like winners.
Cool.
So the Wicked medley is just like a rumor. It's not necessarily true, and they are I'm seeing it according to Variety.
Wow.
They are not performing original songs.
That's why
crazy.
That's why I was shocked when I saw the Wicked medley, because I said, oh, my coworker told me about the songs, but then I said maybe she's lying. But no, I take it back. Not a compulsive liar. Wow, that's insane.
Do you think they're doing it because there's 2 songs from Amelia Perez nominated?
Stop. Wait, maybe. Wait, that's honestly maybe. Genuinely. They want to avoid the controversy by saying, let's just have no one perform. Let's just do a Wicked medley instead.
I feel like that's like
that's very
high
possible.
chance that that's why.
And I'll take a Wicked medley. I would much rather have a Wicked medley
Same.
than original songs from Amelia Perez.
I think we need that.
I'd rather it be like something bad just over and over again. Like the worst songs in Wicked. I'd prefer
We get a
it.
Wicked medley. Timothy performs as Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. That's beautiful.
You seen the vision?
Oh, I'm seeing the vision. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay, good.
It's a vision almost like a prophecy. I say we do it.
Yes, I think so too. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Should we do Best Supporting Actor?
Let's do Best Supporting Actor. Why the hell not?
Give me those noms.
I'll give you those noms right here, right now. The nominations for Best Supporting Actor are Yura Borisov, Honora, Kieran Culkin, A Real Pain, Edward Norton, A Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce, The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice.
I don't know why hearing Edward Norton made me like internally cringe a little bit.
Oh, you're welcome for that. No, reading it, I literally mentally was going, do I say Edward? Do I say Ed? Do I say Edward? Do I say Ed? But I'm just going off what they've put down.
Sure.
I'm going off his proper Academy name, Edward.
I think the biggest shock for the world here was Yura Borisov. I saw a lot of hate online for that one.
Why?
I know. I don't agree.
I love him.
But people were like, oh, so now you can do absolutely nothing and get an Academy Award nomination.
Well, maybe did they watch?
I know. No, literally.
Well, maybe did they watch?
People are like, well, sometimes subtlety is a thing.
Yeah, I'm actually going to lose it.
I know. Because I couldn't
They're
agree
lucky
less.
I don't have TikTok.
It was on Twitter, so you do
They're
have that.
lucky that I don't check the app. When I make my return, you watch out.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I know.
Well, I love him.
I actually really like
Everyone?
everyone.
I like everyone too. Well, I haven't seen The Apprentice, but
Oh, are you?
you're so right. I'm still here, The Apprentice. The Apprentice I really want to see. I
Yeah,
really
it's
do.
good.
Like that's
It's good.
It's just crazy.
I think who are we rooting for? Who's your main squeeze?
I'm going to say Kieran.
I'm also gonna say Kieran. I also think Kieran's going to win.
I also think it's going to be Kieran. Yeah.
Which is it's crazy because like obviously with that show, oh my god,
Succession.
Yes. I kept saying The Sopranos and I was like, well, that's
honestly
not it.
like I've never seen either, but like same vibes. Family.
And then I started thinking Severance.
Family
and
is
then I was
life.
like, well, that's not it either.
I get Severance and Succession. The name's confused.
But like if Succession hadn't happened, like the idea of Kieran Culkin being like nominated for anything is insane
crazy,
to me.
outlandish,
But now that he's like, you know, been awarded constantly and is in one of the people's favorite shows of all time.
Absolutely.
I'm like not surprised that Kieran's here.
He also seems lovely. I'm going to give you a little Broadway tidbit. So he's about to come to Glengarry Glen Ross on Broadway. I see the banner every day on the way to work. And apparently they're not performing on Sundays and they're going to do a Monday night show instead because Kieran Culkin only agreed to do it if he said he could get Sundays off to spend them with his family.
That's cute.
And I said, that's so lovely.
That's adorable.
And also, that's so nice of Broadway to be like, sure.
I mean, for the name, you know.
For Kieran. Yeah.
I just realized I have this sat right next to me.
Oh my God.
Should I be like, is Kieran Culkin gonna win?
Yeah, let me tell us.
Let me give her a little shake.
Ow!
It's a magic 8-ball for those.
Yes, for the listeners. What is he?
Don't count on it.
What? What?
Oh my god, wait, should I ask about Demi?
No, you have to. Let's catch up.
Okay. Is Demi Moore gonna win? It is certain.
Hell yeah. So we got one right, one wrong.
Okay. Perfect. let's see how accurate this thing is.
Wait, okay, clickbait title. Our Magic 8-Ball predicts the Oscars 2025.
Wait, actually?
Wait,
write
that's
that down.
Bob. Okay, I'm literally writing that down. That's better than anything we have to say. We're gonna have to bring that baby back every week. Is this movie good? Unknown. We end the pod.
Every title to every video is our Magic 8-Ball.
Determines the quality of Joyride.
Oh my gosh.
Magic 8-Ball predicts Oscars. Yeah.
Okay, so should we move on to Best Supporting Actress?
Let's do it because it's right next door, baby.
It is.
So Ben, who's nominated?
I would love nothing more than to tell you.
Thank you.
We have Monica Barbero for A Complete Unknown, Ariana Grande for Wicked, Felicity Jones for The Brutalist, Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, and Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez.
So true. Now, Ben, may I speak for both of us?
Please.
I think we both know who's going to win.
I think we do.
And it's Isabella Rossellini.
And it most certainly is. I'm actually so irritated to see her name here.
No, it's crazy.
Unbelievably upset to see that.
See, the Borisov reaction, apt for Isabella Rossellini.
Couldn't agree more. She made some copies. Good for her. Give her an Oscar.
Good for her. She put on a habit. Give her an Oscar.
What? I watched that movie. Is she even in it?
Couldn't tell you.
It makes me so angry.
She's barely in it, and when she is, she gives nothing. Which for her, compared to her previous work, thank God. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay? But we can't give her an Oscar nomination for Most Improved.
I am so angry to see her name here. I'm also shocked to see Monica Barbaro.
Yeah, she killed.
She absolutely killed.
Yeah,
I could not
her.
agree more.
Yeah.
I feel like her name hasn't been thrown out.
No, I agree.
As much as the other actresses on this list.
I do agree.
But like, good for her. That's awesome. I thought she was great.
No, she slaughtered. She literally made me do a little like Joan Baez, like deep dive. She got me interested.
What's so stupid of me is I'm sitting in the theater watching A Complete Unknown and she's singing, you know, the songs that like are real and like exist in this world.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus God, how do I know these?
Stop.
They're on like all my playlists. I didn't even know I listened to her, and I apparently do.
I love that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know who she was.
Yeah, I knew of her. I just didn't know much about her. But now I do.
And now I'm team her. That movie made me hate Bob Dylan.
Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Ariana.
I was gonna say, don't say it.
Like I'm apologizing?
Yeah.
No, I'm rooting for Ariana.
Okay.
Who are you rooting for? I feel like... Wait, can I guess?
Please.
Are you rooting for Zoe?
I'm actually torn. I'm not sure.
And Felicity?
I'm a Felicity fan through and through. Yeah. I always have been. I thought she was great in The Brutalist.
She was, yeah.
I'm also a Zoe fan. I thought she was great in Amelia Perez.
I thought she killed. She was really, really good. The only good part of the movie, maybe.
I was going to say, like, truly just looking at it from a perspective of acting, I thought Zoe was phenomenal in Amelia Perez. And I think that this is truly the only award it should have been nominated for.
I couldn't agree more.
And I actually do really think that Ariana was really good in Wicked.
Yeah.
I think I'm rooting for Felicity.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
But I also would love to see Zoe get an Oscar.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, and I also think she's going to get it. Like, she's the person I think is
Zoe's going to win, yeah.
And I'm happy about it.
I'm happy for her to win. I wish it was for something that wasn't maybe Amelia Perez.
Yeah, I wish it was for... Actually, maybe anything else.
Yeah, but...
I wish it was for Avatar Way of the Water.
Yeah. But I'm happy to see her win. But if she doesn't, I would love to see Felicity.
Totally. Yeah. And honestly, if Ariana won, I would be shocked.
I would be too. I don't think she's going to.
And part of me would be like, that's crazy, babe. It's like your first movie that's not a Nickelodeon original.
It's like your first
except for Don't
movie.
Look Up. But
yeah.
Still.
But is Isabella Rossellini going to win?
Tell us about your gate ball.
I think that's the question
Tell
we have to
us.
ask. Oh no. You may rely on it. I don't want to.
I don't want to rely on that.
I throw it out the window.
So Kieran's winning. Kieran's losing. Mm-hmm. Isabella's winning. Good to know. Good to know.
Oh my gosh. I think we need to move on.
I think we need to move on.
The last acting category, right?
Best actor.
Let's hit it. Hit me with it.
I'm gonna hit you so hard. Best actor. The nominees are Adrian Brody, The Brutalist; Timothy Chalamet, A Complete Unknown; Coleman Domingo, Sing Sing, need to watch that; Ray Fiennes, Conclave; and Sebastian Stan, The Apprentice.
For those listening, next week you're going to hear a podcast episode where I talk about somebody having so many nominations from like a Best Picture and saying like, you know, if this gets nominated for Best Picture, he'll blah, 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 blah. I was right. Anyways, let's continue.
Guess who in the comments below.
Yes, please.
Who are you rooting for? No.
This one's tough for me. I think...
Yeah, you go.
No. One, I am shocked to see Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice and not for
Me too.
A Different Man.
No, that's crazy. Why? Like, he literally won for A Different Man. Why not just copy and paste that? Academy?
I'd love to see him there, and I'm wondering if it's maybe like a political thing.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to make a statement. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy to see him
Trump
here.
winning
I
an
love
Oscar?
him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say it, but it wasn't the greatest iteration of Donald Trump. Not like there's a good one.
Gunman Alec Baldwin's pretty good.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. I fear he's the best.
But I love to see Sebastian Stan here. Happy to see him. And the rest of them, I'm not too surprised about. I personally think I'm rooting for Coleman Domingo. I do. I loved Sing Sing. I think it's snubbed in every other aspect. It should have gotten a Best Picture nomination.
That's crazy it didn't.
It's so good. It's just...
Wait, I kind of mentally thought it did. It didn't?
No.
Oh.
and it's disgusting. I'm just kidding.
Gosh and Shine. Wait, yeah, because I only have 2 left. Wow, that's crazy.
I know.
I need to watch Sing Sing.
It's so good. It's back in theaters, or maybe they took it out again. I
I haven't seen it for a bit. Maybe it's at like one specific one, and I can hit it. Maybe like Lincoln or something. But I want to see it so badly. It looks so good.
It's really good. If I wasn't rooting for him, I'd probably go, honestly, Timothy.
I think, based on what I've seen, I'm going to go Timothy in terms of rooting.
Yeah.
I don't think he will, but I'm going to go Timothy.
Well, like I told you earlier, he's the front runner for
That's true.
Some people.
I think he's second.
I think so too. Although Ralph Fiennes has been getting a lot of recognition.
I feel like he was like early on, but now it's dropped off a little.
Trickled off. I agree.
Yeah. Before I'd seen Conclave, I think like the big thing I'd heard about it was like Ralph Fiennes' Oscar buzz.
Mm-hmm. I think Adrien Brody's going to win.
I think Adrien Brody's also going to win. And he is really good in The Brutalist.
He was really good in The Brutalist. Agreed.
God, that made
although
me so
there's
I've seen it. Update.
I don't know if it's true, this rumor that I'm about to say, but there is a rumor that the movie used AI to enhance his accent.
Really? What?
I don't know how true that statement is.
If that's true, that's insane. I'll have a look and when I'm doing the edit and I'll say yes or no for if it's true. Yeah. But that's crazy. Like, I mean, I'm obviously against AI use in general, but like to enhance an accent is like that's changing the performance.
But they're also now, the Oscars are considering adding a rule that you have to disclose whether or not you've used AI in a movie.
Well, yeah, because then people shouldn't be nominated for stuff if they've had their performance AI enhanced.
Yeah, like, because imagine like a song was entirely AI produced and then...
No, that's insane.
Yeah.
I hate the world we live in. This is
I know.
Scary.
I don't know if it's true. So, but that's what I heard, and that might, if it is true, I feel like that could hurt Adrien Brody's chances.
Yeah, I literally get him out of there then. Like that's crazy.
But yeah,
that makes me mad.
We can ask the omniscient.
The Magic 8 Ball. Is Adrien Brody's accent altered with AI?
That's not what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask who was gonna win, but we'll ask if it's altered with AI. That'll be the good question.
This is the fact track.
Don't count on it. Okay.
Oh, Adrien, you're fine. I take it back.
Adrien, you might win.
Oh, you're the best picture Oscar winner, and all of the work is yours. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But is he gonna win?
That's such a good question, and I don't know the answer, but the Magic 8 Ball does.
Of course.
Oh, ask again later. Okay, we'll hold on to it.
We'll think about it.
We'll come back.
Thank you. You know what? We all need a breather, and that's boundaries. That's not on boundaries.
That's exactly. Okay, do you want to do Best Animated Feature?
Hell yeah. Let me scroll to it.
Now that you have watched all of them but one, I think.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Wait, I'm killing. Oh my god. And that's kind of actually like self-racist of me to not watch the one that I'm missing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And homophobic.
Well, yeah. Okay, yes. Would you like to read them out?
I'd love to. Okay. So for Best Animated Feature, we have Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul, and The Wild Robot.
Were. Yeah.
I love seeing movies like Wallace and Gromit and Memoir of a Snail because I think all animation obviously is like a huge feat in filmmaking.
100%.
Like
takes forever. So much
so
work.
much more than
meticulous.
Filming something, but like to see like these claymation
movies
is
insane. Yeah,
still going strong. I love that.
I love honestly that it still exists because it takes so much like manual work, and it also feels like technology's replaced a lot of that, so I'm glad that it's still happening.
So I think it's so cool to see those.
I agree. And I haven't seen Memoir of a Snail, but from the screen caps that I've seen, it looks really cool.
It is really good.
And really depressing, allegedly.
It is. I cried.
Yeah. Well, I was like, oh, it looks so cute. And you said cute.
No, I know. When you said that, I was like, oh my god, she needs to be warned.
It sounds like it's
not
cute. I just thought it was
it is cute.
cute little snail.
It's like maybe one of the most depressing movies I've ever seen.
God.
It's awful.
Is Magda Zabansky in it?
Repeat that one?
Magda Zabansky?
Yeah.
Wow. Range on that woman.
She's abusive in it.
What?
Yeah.
Sharon, I love her.
But what are you rooting for? Who are you picking?
I'm rooting for the wild robot.
Me too.
Wow.
Also, the wild robot has been winning so much recently.
It has. I think what's going to win is it's going to be that or Flo.
I agree. I think it's between those two.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I'd be happy for Flo to win.
Yeah.
Too.
If I'm being so honest, I'm happy for any of them to win. Haven't even seen Memoir of a Snail, but I'm happy for any of them to win.
I am too. I liked all of them a lot. I just think the Wild Robot is just such a beautiful movie.
It's a beautiful film. And if Wallace and Gromit won, go off.
I would love that. I feel like that's sort of like the legacy nomination there.
For sure. Yeah.
That's like nominating and giving the award to Robert De Niro.
Absolutely. It's kind of like when Leo won.
Yeah. But I'm going to root for the Wild Robot.
Me too.
Is the Magic 8 Ball the real question? And then maybe we can ask him about Adrian Brody again. Oh, you may rely on it.
Oh, so we're right. Okay. You had it here first.
So I'll come back. I will ask about Adrian Brody.
Let's circle back, yeah.
Is he going to win the Oscar? Most likely.
Okay.
So they don't even know.
Like, probably, they said.
So they're guessing.
Yeah. I'm starting to maybe think that there's a little margin of error in this Magic 8 Ball. How much does it really know? Now I'm questioning.
No, I'm not even sure they know anymore.
I literally would have bet my life on that thing, and now I'm starting to question.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we have 2 awards left.
Wow. Yeah.
That we're going to talk about, I think.
Yeah, are they the top 2?
And let's go to, they are in fact the top 2. Best Director.
Yes.
We love him. We heard him. We see him.
We want more, actually.
And we see one woman.
Crazy, honestly.
It's like a rule now.
Yeah, I feel like literally it's like, what's that called? I'm having a dumb day, I feel.
Bechdel test?
No. In the workplace, when you need to hire women.
Like diversity hire?
Like a diversity hire, but like what's it called? Whatever.
It's law, like legally the Oscars are required to nominate one woman.
Absolutely. This is fully just a diversity pick. But
give him to me.
The nominees are Sean Baker, Honora, Affirmative Action, Brady Colbert, The Brutalist, James Mangold, A Complete Unknown, Jacques Audiard, Amelia Perez, and how do I say this?
Coralie?
No, that's the one that I'm okay with. The last
Fargo?
Okay. When I read it, I'm just worried about slurring.
Well, don't do that. Farza. It's Farza.
Farja.
It's Farja.
Coralie Farja?
I love
Substance.
That.
Me too. Love.
Can I be honest? I'm actually, and I was shocked at this very moment when you were naming them, to see James Mangold there.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I am.
Huh. I'm shocked not to see John Chu, though.
That's very true as well. It's giving Barbie where Greta Gerwig was
Wicked's
snubbed.
whole thing is giving Barbie, except that Cynthia got nominated.
Which is why it's not going to win anything.
Yeah.
But that's, you know what?
I'm just happy I remembered Affirmative Action. That's the highlight of my night.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Who are you rooting for in these best director?
I don't care,
Okay.
No, genuinely? Yeah, I don't really care that much. Yeah.
Okay.
I liked okay, I know I don't want it to be Jacques Audiard. I'm rooting for someone to not win, but out of the other 4, go off.
Okay. Love. I think I'm rooting for Brady Corbet. But that's just because I am a Brady Corbet fan.
Also, like, what a feat to direct a movie that, like, mammoth and long.
Yeah. It's truly like a epic.
God, it is.
And I think the direction was great. And I really liked the movie. I love Brady Corbet just as a person, and I love his previous work. But if I wasn't going to give it to him,
I think, okay, I have one now.
Okay.
I thought about it.
Please.
I care now. I take it back.
No.
I'm going to say Sean Baker, but also maybe I don't.
See, I was going to say I think I'm going to go for Coralie Farja.
She killed. I was going to go for Sean Baker because I liked the whole thing about how he, like, was doing, like, one take and allowing them to find stuff in the moment. Like, that's so cool. But I also really do think it's insane that he didn't get an intimacy coordinator. So, like, maybe I don't want to vote. Maybe I don't want him to win.
I mean, is that a thing to be like, you shouldn't get an Oscar for your directing?
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. I was just asking.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to root for Brady Corbet. Who do I think's gonna win?
Brady Corbet.
You think?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I really don't know. I guess I'll say the same thing as you just
I think he's going to.
Say the same thing as you.
And I'm going to say Coralie for my fave. I'm swapping.
Okay. Yeah, she's my second fave, I think.
Yeah.
Should we ask
the Magic 8 Ball?
Our close personal friend,
80 for Brady.
Oh, ask again later. Okay.
Wait, 80 for Brady?
That movie was written about this moment in time, right here.
And that's manifestation, baby.
That's the craziest. That's so funny. Oh my god.
That's comedy.
I love that. But we'll come back to it.
Okay. But we'll come back.
So, as we said, Amelia Perez has the most nominations with 13.
That's why did they do that?
I know.
Why?
But in second place, we have Wicked and The Brutalist tied for second.
Love that. Love that.
And we have good old Conan O'Brien hosting.
Oh, he is. Oh, you know what? He's grown on me.
No, I don't mind him.
I used to hate him.
Why? Is it because he's
a redhead?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. There was just something about, and there still is something about him that I personally find a little off-putting. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But I saw him, my mum was showing me this show where he, like, went to Ireland, I think it was, and did, like, a pub crawl, and it was just, like, this quaint little show, and it was funny, but he wasn't being, like, insufferable. So I've started to like him.
Yeah, I don't mind him. And it's also going to be streamed live on Hulu.
I have Hulu, thank God.
I hope we don't need the TV add-on.
Jesus.
I know.
What do you mean? If I get one more free trial to watch an award show, I'm going to kill myself.
No, genuinely. I had to do it last year for the Oscars.
What did I do last year? I was at home. I was in Australia. They just showed on Channel 9.
No, wait, no, I had to do it 2 years ago for the Oscars, not last year.
2 years ago, I can't remember what I did.
But
I literally have no memory.
Last year I was at home at my parents' house, so I had.
What did I do 2 years ago? I don't know. Oh, wait, I just lied to you. Last year I watched it with Phoebe in a theater.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about the Golden Globes.
No, but this one is it's gonna be on Hulu, hopefully for free. Hopefully.
Thank God. Yeah, would love.
Okay, I think it's been enough time we can ask whether or not Brady Corbet is going to win that Oscar.
That was really good, like, biding our time, distracting the
I know,
ball,
I just need to, like,
giving the ball a breather.
A few seconds. Okay, 80 for Brady has come to a decision.
Is it Brady?
Oh my gosh, concentrate and ask again. Okay.
Yeah, that's on you, man. Concentrate.
Yes, absolutely.
80 is for Brady.
80s for Brady.
80s for Brady. You heard it here first.
And we are dropping that scoop.
Hell yeah.
Let's do our last and final nomination.
Yeah.
Should we do like a back
like
and
a
forth?
swap seat? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you start and then I'll give you the next one.
Oh, I'll start?
Yeah, you can start. For
Okay.
Best Picture.
And the nominees are Anora,
The Brutalist.
A Complete Unknown,
Conclave.
June, Part 2,
Emilia Perez.
I'm Still Here,
Nickel Boys.
The Substance,
Wicked.
and the winner is...
Isabella Rossellini for Conclave.
Carla Sofia Gascon. Emilia Perez.
I feel like I could have predicted all of these.
Being nominated?
Yeah.
June Part 2 is the one that I'm like, what?
But Dune Part 1 was nominated.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Sure. I still haven't seen it.
But you saw Part 2?
Yeah.
Why? It's a direct sequel. Like, direct.
Yeah, so Carver and I discovered that about 10 minutes into the movie.
Well, what do you think Part 2 meant? I'd love to ask.
No, I'm not. That one I knew. That one I said, surely it's a sequel. But I looked at the length of the first one and I said, oh, it's long.
But you didn't look at the length of the second one and say, oh, it's long.
Oh, but I said, that's in a theater. That's nice.
Oh my gosh.
So Carver and I went, neither of us had seen it. So we were looking at each other for the first half hour of the movie going like, nah,
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. But then we caught on, loved. And then she watched the first one and she said, not that great.
Well, not as much happens in the first one as the second one.
It's like world building, but now that I've seen the world, I think I'm set.
No, watch the first one. You should.
I've seen David Lynch's.
Wait, so that's another Timothy movie that you haven't seen then?
Yeah. I realized...
Liar.
No, I
Wow.
realized that after the fact.
That's crazy.
Because I just ticked off like June.
Dune Part 1. No, yeah, I'm not really shocked to see any of these here. I'm only missing I'm Still Here. That's like the big one that I need to watch for these movies. It's the only one I want to watch before.
I want to say... Okay, wait, yeah. I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys. I also need to watch.
I watched that one really recently.
What'd you give it? A 4?
I got it an 8. Yeah. 4. I give it a 4 out of 10. Annabelle, the movie's wholly POV.
Of who?
It
The
swaps.
Nickel? Oh.
The boys.
The boys. Okay, love.
Is that not crazy?
That is crazy.
That like shocked me when I was watching. I was like, whoa.
How long is it? It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes, right?
I think like 212. Maybe it's 220.
Okay, yeah. And so like a whole 2-hour movie from just POV.
It is. I think. I'm trying to even remember if there's some non-POV shots, but it's mostly POV.
That's actually crazy.
Like I'd say like 98% of it's POV.
Huh. What's it about?
It is about two
They're brothers,
boys.
right?
They're not brothers. They're friends.
I just thought they were like the Nickel Boys.
Nope. So the nickel part comes from, I believe, the name of the school that they're sent to.
Okay.
Yeah, Nickel Academy. It's like a reform school.
Okay.
Fred Heschinger's in it, by the way.
What? Why?
He plays one of the teachers.
What's he doing this year? Why is that boy everywhere?
I know. But they get sent to a reform school in the 1960s, and it's just about like their friendship and the racism they face.
Okay, love.
It's great. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's very predictable.
Okay.
But it's so good, and I think it's one really unique in that the point of view.
Yeah.
I don't. But I also think that it didn't necessarily need to be told in a point of view. And I don't know, it also sort of took away from the acting performances.
Oh,
a
right,
bit.
yeah.
But the movie itself was great. Loved it.
Cool. Okay, yeah. I need to watch it. I will.
So we've got 10 movies here. Who are you picking?
In terms of what I think will win?
Amelia Perez? No, in terms of who you want to win.
Apart from Amelia Perez. Because I don't want to state the obvious. Wicked. I want Wicked. I love Wicked. It was my number one movie of the year. I have to do Wicked.
I'm struggling.
Wait, I'm going to pick for you.
Oh. I'm like really struggling.
I actually don't know what to pick for you.
Yeah. I'm struggling for me.
I'm struggling for you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't really know. Yeah, I liked like all of these movies, particularly Amelia Perez.
Well, obviously.
I think the only ones I wouldn't give it to are Amelia Perez and Conclave. And
Where's
Dune
Conclave?
Part 2.
Okay, yeah. I lost Conclave on the list for a sec.
I think those three are the three that I wouldn't give it to.
Yeah, I'm not giving it to Dune Part 2. I'm not giving it to Amelia Perez. Conclave.
You know, I think I'm going to go Wicked.
Oh, yay!
Just because I really can't pick. I loved them all. I would love to see The Substance win. I'd love to see The Brutalist.
I love it. Yeah,
love to
if
see
not
Complete
Wicked, The
Unknown.
Substance for me.
I'd love to see Honora.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's hard. But yeah, I'm going to go Wicked. Who do we think's going to win?
The Brutalist.
You think?
Yeah.
I think I'm Still Here has a chance. I haven't seen it.
I need to see it. My guess is The Brutalist. That's my guess right now.
Okay. Should this be our determining?
No, let's
We'll know for a
let's see
fact
what's
whether
actually
or
going to
not.
happen.
Yeah. We ask for every single one of them. If there was like 9 no's and 1 yes, that'd be crazy.
That would be insane.
Okay, they said as I see it, yes.
Okay.
So they might be blind.
Yeah, what do you see? Magic 8 Ball? Do you have an eye?
Yeah, 80.
Come on, 80.
Where's your eye?
No, but it's 80 for Brady again.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
It is 80 for Brady for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, you heard it here first. We have manifested and predicted the future. This is some Raven shit.
We know for a fact Raven, that's actually what Raven used.
That's so Raven.
This is from the set. Yeah. But that's a wrap on our predictions and the Oscar nominations. That's it. I mean, there are others, but we don't care about them that much.
It's already been an hour. We don't have...
Has it?
We're at 59 about, yeah.
Jesus. I'm
So
sorry.
We could do like a part 2 where we talk about all the other awards.
all of the ones we
but-
don't care about as much.
But
And release it in this order. We say part 1's all the good ones and part 2's the ones that no one cares about, including the 2 people
remember when
talking
they
about
tried
them?
to announce them before the award show and people were pissed?
Yeah. But they did that at the Grammys this year.
Okay, but this is because there's 94 Grammy awards.
But didn't they give out like 2?
No, I think they give out 9.
Like, that's crazy.
It is.
Why bother?
But no, we will talk about them, we'll do sort of like a quick round of them when we do a
We'll
little
do some
recap,
rapid
yeah.
fire when we do our Oscars recap. Coming soon, link in description
Maybe
below.
that'll be like a 2-hour episode, who knows?
Literally, who knows? Because you can't stop us. We're going to be dressed to the nines.
To yap.
We love to yap.
Did you see we're going to be dressed to the nines?
Yes, I did. It will, in fact, be Oscars Day for us, so it's going to be very special, and we're going to celebrate.
Oh my gosh, we're going to have to record on like that Sunday.
Yeah, or Monday.
Oh, you're right. I forgot Monday exists.
No, so true. Remember last year I did it in Phoebe Bar's kitchen in Kansas?
I do remember that. Gosh,
Yeah.
memories.
What a year.
This year you can do it in your kitchen.
Hell yeah, I can. In New York. In New York City, baby.
Well, city that never sleeps.
Amen. Anyway, thank you for riding with us. Who do you think's gonna win? Sound off in the comments below.
Do you agree with the Magic 8 Ball?
If not, you're wrong.
If not, I'm sorry to tell
Objectively,
you.
you're wrong.
But yeah. Yeah, we'll see it in a week or so with some more exciting Oscars content, technically.
Yeah, we will. So true. We'll see you next week with a spotlight on one of the nominated people.
People. And then it'll be the Oscars.
Will it?
Yes.
Shut up.
I know.
Wait, that's so exciting.
I know.
We're really cutting it fine with these predictions.
We are.
Tune in a fortnight to see if
So
we
true.
were right.
And with that, I think it's time to feel a little sick.
And with that, I think it's time to see you.
Next Tuesday, maybe.
Maybe next Tuesday. Bye.